Drove till the map ran thin. You wore that borrowed grin. Gas station sugar on your tongue. A half-lit song, a restless sun. Sleepless in the rearview glass. We swore the hard nights pass. Your hand on the dash, my heart in tow. Going nowhere but not too slow. Then the road bent wide and the night stood still. Your voice went soft like a windowsill. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close. Let the edge turn gold. Now the motel fan spins on. The radio keeps on. A shirt on the chair, your faded jeans. A room full of maid caught between. The mirror keeps your shape in a glow that never breaks. We were all speed, all sparks, all smoke. Now we're calm in the afterglow. Then the tide rolled in and the whole world sighed. Your breath on my neck like a second sky. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close. Let the edge turn gold. If time comes crawling back, we won't answer fast. Let it knock on the faded paint. Let it fade, let it wait. I don't need a new name, I don't need the race. Just your voice in the amber air and the slow surrender there. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close. Let the edge turn gold. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close, till the dark feels old. Softly now, don't let go. Let the last light stay. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades.
your jacket on the backseat fold. Old rain stains on the sleeve I hold. Name on my phone like a ghost in glass. I almost touch it, then I let it pass. All that weight in the rearview line fades to silver, little by little fine. My chest unclenches when the miles unwind. I hear my heart leave the old behind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. Hold me in the turning, let the hard things fall. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. I watch my old life burn through a crack of dawn. Every hurt I carry got lighter on and on. Now the road is open like a quiet door. I don't chase the thunder, I just need less and more. All that weight in the rearview line fades to silver, little by little fine. My chest unclenches when the miles unwind. I hear my heart leave the old behind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. Hold me in the turning, let the hard things fall. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. If I lose my way, let the night be kind. Let it wash the noise out of my mind. I was built from worry, now I'm learning air. One hand on the wheel and I'm almost there. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. More running circles, no more borrowed time. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. I found your note in a drawer, folded thin, thumb sacks torn. The ink had faded by the date, but I knew your shape by heart. The hallway mirror kept my face. longer than I could stay. And every clock I walked past looked like it had something to say. I kept the small things, like they could stop the weather. A ticket stub, a cracked key, a promise stitched together. But time got in between us, quiet as a closing door. And all I had was this one glow left on the floor. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. Hold on to the amber light while the last bright ember burns. If the nights keep taking names, let my hands remember. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. I used to fight the empty seats, the ones around my chest. I used to beg the broken days to come back and confess. Now I let the hours pass like water through my palms. The ache is still a living thing, but it learned how to be calm. There's a photograph in blue of us by the vending glow. Your laugh cut through the static air like it wanted me to know. I kept the small things, like they could stop the weather. A ticket stub, a cracked key, a promise stitched together. But time got in between us, quiet as a closing door. And all I had was this one glow left on the floor. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. Hold on to the amber light while the last bright ember burns. If the nights keep taking names, let my hands remember. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. Maybe regret is just a room that finally lets you see what it costs to hold too tight and what it meant to leave. I don't need to be who I was. I don't need to be spared. I only need this gentle flame to say I was here. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. Hold on to the amber light while the last bright ember burns. If the nights keep taking names, let my hands remember. Hold on to the amber light before the decade turns. And if the dark comes soft tonight, I won't be afraid. I'll keep that amber in my chest until it learns my name.
Tail lights fade off the
keep the evening in a box under my bed, under dust, a half-burned old photo strip, a little crack in what we were. Your name comes back in pieces like coins on the tile. I pick up one bright memory and lose the rest for a while. And I try to hold it still, but it keeps slipping through. Every broken little thought wants to lead me back to you. Rewind the years until the static turns to gold. Rewind the years, let the quiet hands unfold. Rewind the years until my heart remembers home. Rewind the years until the static turns to gold. Now I can see it clearly, the way you stood in rain, how we left in borrowed coats, how we named the eighth and stayed. I was all sharp edges, then your voice made me slow. Every scattered line of me came back into focus, and I can hear it now, the shape beneath the noise. One long calm horizon in the middle of our voices. Rewind the years until the static turns to gold. Rewind the years, let the quiet hands unfold. Rewind the years until my heart remembers home. Rewind the years until the static turns to gold. Turns to If the night is kind, keep turning. If the past still has a light, I'll follow that soft returning till your shadow feels just right, and the small things start to shimmer like a window waking up. What was split into 1,000 pieces becomes enough. Rewind the years until the static turns to gold.
let me miss it slow. If I lose the race, let me let it go. I don't need the burn, I don't need the prize, just that steady road under better skies.
I folded old receipts into the glove box seam. Your handwriting faded from a borrowed dream. The highway opens past the county line. I let the rear view keep what isn't mine. I carried every word you never meant, like loose change rattling through the vents. The motel key, the winter coat, the little proof that I could not let go. I passed the diner where we used to wait for coffee cooling beside an empty plate. Softer song, and for the first time I drove on. No apology can follow me past the last familiar exit sign. I breathe into the quiet seat and feel the weight unwind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The dashboard glowing, turning the page in time. Choosing what is mine. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The morning lifts a silver veil of rain over fields that never knew our names. A paper cup warms both my hands. A pale blue station fades across the land. I used to measure every mile by pain. Now I watch the fence posts count the change. A red scarf flutters from the mirror hook, like a small gray flag I never took. No apology can follow me softly from the shoulder sand. I pull beside a roadside orchard gate and taste an apple bought a little late. There's nothing grand about beginning new, just one clean shirt and a wider view. The heavy memories lose their shade when I stop asking them to stay. No apology can follow me past the last familiar exit sign. I breathe into the quiet seat and feel the weight unwind. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. The dashboard glowing, turning the page in time. I'm not forgetting, I'm choosing what is mine. The dashboard glowing, leaving the rush behind. If I miss you, let it be a passing weather, a dark blue cloud that cannot last forever. I can hold the good without returning. I can love the lesson without hurting. The road keeps making room ahead of me, each mile a quiet.
I drove past the bowling lanes, your name on the window pane. Rain in the parking lot, and I still came back alive. Dashboard glow on my hands, faded tape in my van. Every mile felt the same, till your silence called my name. I keep chasing the
I found your note in a drawer, folded thin, thumbs most worn. The ink had faded by the day, but I knew your shape by heart. The hallway mirror kept my face longer than I could stay, and every clock I walked past looked like it had something to say. I kept the small things like they could stop the weather. A ticket stub, a cracked key, a promise stitched together. But time got in between us, quiet as a closing door. And all I had was this one glow left on the floor. Hold on to the ember light before the decade turns. Hold on to the ember light while the last bright ember burns. If the nights keep taking names, let my hands remember. Hold on to the ember light before the decade turns. I used to fight the empty seats, the ones around my chest. I used to beg the broken days to come back and confess. Now I let the hours pass like water through my palms. The ache is still a living thing, but it learned how to be calm. There's a photograph in blue of us by the vending globe. Your laugh cut through the static air like it wanted me to know. I kept the small things like they could stop the weather. A ticket stub, a cracked key, a promise stitched together. But time got in between us, quiet as a closing door. And all I had was this one glow left on the floor. Hold on to the ember light before the decade turns. Hold on to the ember light while the last bright ember burns. If the nights keep taking names, let my hands remember. Hold on to the ember light before the decade turns. Maybe regret is just a room that finally lets you see what it costs to hold too tight and what it meant to leave. I don't need to be who I was. I don't need to be spared. I only need this gentle flame to say I was here. Hold on to the ember light before the decade turns. Hold on to the ember light while the last bright ember burns.
breaking dawn till the town fell behind. Now the map goes wide and the moon sits still. I was running hard, but the night got real. Every side I knew turns into dust. If I keep on trying, I might learn trust. Out on the desert road, the clocks all fall asleep. Out on the desert road, I let the silence keep me. No more looking back, no more split between. Out on the desert road, I finally breathe. Storms in the rear view, like ghosts on a string. My hands unclench slow as the distant alarms ring. I used to fight the dark like it owed me a debt. Now I hear my heart and I let it reset. The horizon burns like a line of gold. Every fear I had starts to lose its hold. If I keep on driving through this open blue, maybe I don't need to outrun the truth. Out on the desert road, the clocks all fall asleep. Out on the desert road, I let the silence keep me. No more looking back, no more split between. Out on the desert road, I finally breathe. And if the radio dies, I'll still hear you there. In the hush between the miles, in the salt in the air. I was made of panic, I was made of smoke. Now the line is clear and the dawn is close. Out on the desert road, the clocks all fall asleep. Out on the desert road, I let the silence keep me. No more looking back, no more split between. Out on the desert road, I finally breathe. Out on the desert road, the clocks all fall asleep. Out on the desert road, I'm finally free.
I kept asking the dark, what does it all mean? Driving past the field with the radio low, your name on my tongue, like a half-closed door. I was reaching for more than the night could hold. Then your hand found mine at the red light glow, and the whole wide world slowed down. down slow. Snapshot of summer, frozen in frame. Snapshot of summer, I still feel the same. Snapshot of summer, held in my chest. One perfect moment I never forget. Now I watch the rain on the window glass. All the little things that I used to pass. The chip blue cup, the salt on your skin. Every small soft thing pulls me back in. I was searching so hard for a sign of proof, but the day was enough when I stood with you. A snapshot of summer, frozen in frame. A snapshot of summer, I still feel the same. A snapshot of summer, held in my chest. One perfect moment I never forget. And maybe meaning is a breath, is a blink, a chair by the water, a second to sink. No grand answer, just your shoulder, my hand, the sky in a window, the shape of land. A snapshot of summer, frozen in frame. A snapshot of summer, I still feel the same. kept asking the dark, what does it all mean? Driving past the field with the radio low, your name on my tongue, like a half-closed door. I was reaching for more than the night could hold. Then your head found mine at the red light glow, and the whole wide world slowed down slow. A snapshot of summer frozen in frame. A snapshot of summer, I still feel the same. A snapshot of summer held in my chest. One perfect moment I never forget. Now I watch the rain on the window glass, all the little things that I used to pass. The chip blue cup, the salt on your skin, every small soft thing pulls me back in. I was searching so hard for a sign of proof that the day was enough when I stood with you. A snapshot of summer frozen in frame. A snapshot of summer, I still feel the same.
peace in the hall. Don't mean much at all. I found peace in the pause, in the space between us both. Your shadow in the screen, like a half-remembered dream. If I close my eyes, I can still see the tide. We drove till the map ran thin. You wore that borrowed grin. Gas station sugar on your tongue. A half-lit song, a restless sun. Sleepless in the rearview glass. We swore the hard nights past. Your hand on the dash, my heart in tow. Going nowhere but not too slow. Then the road bent wide and the night stood still. Your voice went soft like a windowsill. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close. Let the edge turn gold. Now the motel fan spins on, the radio keeps on. A shirt on the chair, your faded jeans, a room full of maybe caught between. The mirror keeps your shade in a glow that never breaks. We were all speed, all sparks, all smoke. Now we're calm in the afterglow. Then the tide rolled in and the whole world sighed. Your breath on my neck like a second stay. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close. Let the edge turn gold. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. Hold me here, hold me close, till the dark feels old. Softly now, don't let go. Let the last light stay. We traded tomorrow for a sunset that never fades. same old grain silo twice. The dashboard compass kept pointing north, but my hands were shaking at the wheel. I had a map folded in the glove box with coffee stain across the names. Every road looked like an answer. Every answer changed. Then the sun slid low on the windshield, painting gold across the dust. I could finally see the distance without needing to know it all at once. That back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. Leave the weight at the shoulder, let the tires find their way. I was lost in the asking, now I hear what the silence says. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. Your receipt was in the console from a diner outside of town. 2 black coffees, 1 borrowed jacket, and a promise we never wrote down. I thought direction had to find me like a sign above the road, but the rear view held the pieces of the person I outgrew. Every town became a marker, every mile became a choice. I stopped waiting for permission and recognized my own voice. Don't back a rush, let the miles wash it all away. Leave the weight at the shoulder, let the tires find their way. I was lost in the asking, now I hear what the silence says. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. If I turn around, I lose the morning. If I stay afraid, I lose the road. There is no perfect line between them, just the next white stripe to follow. The rear view gets smaller, the horizon gets clear. I carry what matters, I leave what I fear. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. Leave the weight at the shoulder, let the tires find their way. I was lost in the asking, now I hear what the silence says. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. With the morning ahead and the past even the place, I was lost in the asking, now I know what my heart can say. Dial back the rush, let the miles wash it all away. The road keeps opening, the rear view turns blue. I don't need every answer, I just need to keep moving through. holding the cup. You lean your head to the dash, and the whole night lifts us up. The avenue slips behind, store signs blur and small. Your hand finds mine at the line, and the first stars start to glow. Hold on, the radio hums low. Hold on, we let the miles go. Time slows down when the wheels catch the highway line. Time slows down, and you're right here by my side. Time slows down, let the moonlight take its time. Time slows down when the wheels catch the highway line. Now the city's all but gone, just a ribbon of sand and sky. Your voice rides soft on the wind, like a promise passing by. We roll through the desert hush, past fence posts, dust and heat. Nothing but the engine in us, and the pulse beneath our feet. Hold on, the stars come into view. Hold on, I'm counting them with you. Time slows down when the wheels catch the highway line. Time slows down, and you're right here by my side. Time slows down, let the moonlight take its time. Time slows down when the wheels catch the highway line. If the world keeps pulling fast, let it wait outside. I can hear your breathing now, like a time